Stop sharing your video link to your family and friends. You are harming your channel. Hi beautiful people, welcome back again. My name is Doris Chidubem. I do editing in this channel. So guys, as usual, I saw something on YouTube and I decided to come here to share. If I'm not doing my editing tutorials, it's either I'm here sharing one important information or the other. So the information I have for you today is that it is not good that you're sharing your YouTube link. Maybe if you finish uploading a video, you share your link to your family and friends for them to go and watch your video. You are harming your channel.
Oh my god.
Yes, you're harming your channel. Stop it. Stop it. So before I go straight to the point, I would love you to understand how the YouTube algorithm works. I mean, how they recommend your videos, suggesting your video, recommending your videos, and all the rest of that. So there are two factors that YouTube consider before pushing out a video. The factors involved here are the click-through rate and the view duration. I'm going to explain what the click-through rate means. YouTube kind of suggests your video to those that have watched your video before. Normally, if somebody have seen your video, YouTube will take it back to them once you upload a video. They'll see it in their homepage. Once they see your thumbnail and the title, if they're interested, they click on it and watch your video, whether recommended or in their homepage. They click through it and watch your video. So that's the click-through rate. If people see your video and they don't click through it, they just swipe and pass, that means they did not click. But if they click in the video, YouTube takes note of that and they kind of use it in when the video has the possibility of going far, right? Another factor now being the view duration is how long people watch your video after clicking in your video, right? So for instance, I see a video I like on YouTube, I click on it, I start watching it, and I watch it to the end. It's giving YouTube a very good impression that this video is doing well and they are going to push it out to more people that are interested in that niche, right? But if some people come in and watch for a period of time and they leave the video, that means it's giving this YouTube this impression that, whoa, that video is not doing well, and they are probably not going to be suggesting it to more people because more people will be clicking out of it. So that's how YouTube algorithm works in this recommendation stuff, in this suggesting your video stuff and everything. So instead of going through the stress of always sharing your links after you've posted it to your family and friends, you share it here, you share it on Facebook, you share it on WhatsApp, why don't you allow YouTube to do their job? I mean, they can do a better job. If you keep on forcing yourself sharing it to your family members when they are not even interested in what you're teaching them about. Imagine a situation where I have a sister or maybe a cousin sister that her interest is in sports, and me, I'm creating content on how to create content, or I'm creating content on how to edit. Let me say editing. I'm doing editing in this channel, so I'll go and be forcing my links to somebody that her interest obviously is sports. That person is just going to click inside your video, watch it for a period of time and click off. Even most of them, if some of them watch it to the end of the video, that means they're just doing it for doing sake. And at the end of the day, tomorrow, once they see your video pop out, they're not going to watch it because those are not their interests. It's not as if they don't care about it. It's not as if they don't love you. I'm not saying just that interest differs, right? Even your twin sister can have, if you're having a twin, people can have different interests in life. What that person loves is not what you love. So that's pretty much the point I'm trying to make. Stop forcing it on them. It seems like you're forcing them to watch a content they're not interested in, which at the end of the day is going to harm your channel. It's going to harm everything that is going on your channel. So don't get me wrong, not that your family members or friends don't love you. They love you. They might even love you. They might even love you to an extent that they can go through your video and watch it to the end. But that's not the point. They can watch one of your videos to the end. They can watch the second one to the end. And how long would that continue? Have you asked yourself that? How long? You're forcing somebody that her interest is not in your niche clearly to watch your video. And mind you, they are doing two things to you. Firstly, they are sending the YouTube algorithm an impression, especially when they watch a video halfway or maybe just 1 minute out of 3 minutes or 5 minutes. They're watching 1 minute and clicking out. Just you're seeing that yes, you're having views. You don't know the impression they're sending to the algorithm in that video. So once they watch it to that extent and they don't finish watching it, it gives YouTube this impression that your video is not good enough, your video is bad. So for you not to give YouTube that impression, it's better you let YouTube do their job, right? If one or two people finds your video today and watches it, and maybe watch it to an extent, YouTube will have a way of pushing it out more to people so that it will give them, they'll know whether if really that your video is really interesting or not. If it's not interesting, they're going to stop recommending it. But if they say that people are engaging in this content, they are making the duration rate is high, they will keep pushing it to people, and you see that's how most people have start getting breakthrough. 100 views, 200 views, you're happy that I'm making it. It's not like that. Just allow YouTube, just relax, calm down. Calm down, relax, allow YouTube to do their job. Don't do their job for them. You're hurting your channel, you're stressing yourself, you're hurting your channel in the process. So don't do that. Don't do that. The thumbnail and the title, if you're interested, they click on it and watch your video, whether recommended or in their homepage. They click through it and watch your video. So that's the click-through rate. If people see your video and they don't click through it, they just swipe and pass, that means they did not click. But if they click in the video, YouTube takes note of them. Another good thing about YouTube recommending your video by themselves is they have this way of recommending your videos to those that are always in the platform, like those that are active online, not to those people that, for instance, your family members, they have, of course, they're in YouTube, they come here once in a while to check one or two things, but there are people that are constantly in the platform, that are active, that are always online, that are doing one or two things, checking out one or two things in the platform, and YouTube are taking notes of those people. And YouTube are taking their interest, taking everybody's interest in this YouTube street. Once they notice what you like watching, they'll start recommending more of those videos to you. And those videos are not coming to you by mistake. They're coming to you just because your interest is in that category of things and you're always online to watch those things. So if you allow YouTube to do their job by themselves, they'll push your content to those that are interested in it and those that will be active to watch your videos and share, and maybe, who knows, and your luck, boom, your luck will shine. Instead of sharing it to your family members, friends that are not interested, they are giving YouTube a bad impression about that video, that this video sucks. But sorry to say, I know some of us, we are still learning, we are still growing on YouTube. Our videos really sometimes is not worth it. I mean, you have a good thumbnail, you have a good title, you invite people to your channel, your invite as in is attractive, and people click on that video, and at the end of the day, the content of the video is not worth it. It's funny because we are all there, right? It's not everybody that is going to like your content. But for somebody to click on it, maybe it's because this is something they're interested in. But at the end of the day, if your video is not good, the quality, the sound, but as in whatever that is making the person lose interest, that's why we need to keep on improving in our skill every day, so that YouTube would continue recommending our video. That's why making your video inviting by the title and the thumbnail is really very important. We really need to increase our skills in that aspect, so that once somebody sees your video, they can easily click on it, and when they click on it, it will be worthwhile. It will not be worth it, and they're clicking off. And once they're clicking off, remember that there are other people in the recommended page that they can easily watch their own content, or maybe they'll go and find somewhere else and watch and get their information. So the point I'm trying to make here is that you should always keep on improving your skill and put on your best, make it your best. Even if it's one video you're going to post a week, post it, but not for you to post every day, every hour of the day, and at the end of the day, all those content, they are not making sense. So if you keep on sharing your videos and doing your work, doing the work YouTube is supposed to do for you, at the end of the day, it's giving YouTube the bad impression and it's killing your video. It's killing your videos. So the hard pill to swallow in this video today is that all the family members you're sharing your links to and might even never even come back again to come and watch your video. So stop it. You too do. You too do. Stop it. Stop it. So I hope you learned something from this video today. If you did, please do well to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And of course, editing. I do editing in this channel. So that will be all for this video, and I remain your greatest editor, Chidivem Doris.